Hello, this is Uinted here, and welcome to Let's Play The Life of Repton. This time we'll be seeing how Repton got to where he is today, and we'll be seeing him as a baby. Okay, so here we can see him, and we look at the map quickly and it says Baby Repton. And we can see, to start off with, we've got these Humpty Dumptys around, which are the boulders, and we can see Fido, who's the replacement for the monster. These teddy bears around are our diamonds now. And the fireplace just below us there, that's the skull. Milk bottles are time capsules. And we can see the toy soldier going around. He goes into the open toy box, which gives us the teddy bear, and the wind-up key opens up the closed toy box to give us the teddy bears from there as well. And along here we see Repton's big prize, his toy train. Obviously Repton prizes that above all these teddy bears. I mean, he's got quite a lot of teddy bears actually, so that's probably why. Okay, so Fido's out for a walk now. Come on around here. Where are we taking you today? Oh, that's it. We're taking you to the vet. So, there we go, pushed Humpty onto him to drag him out to the vet. And we just clear up the rest of these teddy bears around here while watching out not to get a concussion from all the Humpties that are sitting around. And it's quite easy to mistake where you're going because of the new tile set, and also to forget that these Humpties can actually roll off these teddy bears. Anyhow, we see up there the potted cactus, which is the fungus, which kind of reminds me of another one of Repton's level sets. Guess which one? Win no prize. Okay, and pretty much all finishing up here for this level. And we can see down the bottom, Repton's got his little cot down there, which he'll go in and have a sleep now. The cot looks surprisingly like a radiator to me, but rest assured it is a cot. Right, second level now, and we're letting the little soldiers out of there and making sure to collect all those things as we pass through that area. Go on a bit of a S-bend backwards and forwards there to get to this bottom area, which we grab our key from. And we can see that let out Fido. Fido, who let you out? I guess he's back from the vet now and he's quite angry with us. We did nasty things to him there. He's not very pleased. So, come through into here. And I tried to take the most swift route through this level, and it's aided by the fact that we've got a little shortcut there. So coming back up to the top here now, we can go into the upper area, which we could before, but we wouldn't be able to charge through like that because there was a toy box sat at the end, which would have trapped our way. And yes, that teddy bear is quite easy to trap in that place. So, coming up here, don't forget to grab that teddy bear, it's quite easy to miss. And then we've got Fido to deal with again. I mean, really, I think Repton's just antagonising Fido now, just teasing him. Okay, so Repton starts here, grabs one teddy bear from there because it's important for later. And yes, we're not grabbing that key. Coming through here we can see Fido down there, but we're going to leave him alone for the time being. I think he's had enough torment for now. So come through here, have to be careful not to drop too many things down and block things off. And we'll come back into this area later. And let the little toy soldier out and grab our key at the same time. So we can grab this now we've collected the key, and pop through this middle area down to the bottom where we can see our cots just above us. And yes, going down to abuse Fido another time. Through the transporter and into a nice little area which we have to make sure not to get Humpty Dumpty having a great fall on our head. To a place where we can get our train, take a tiny shortcut out of here. We're faced with Fido again and Repton. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that all these other monsters that you've met in previous places weren't really doing anything to you at all. You know, I'm getting to feel that Repton might be a bit of a antagonist himself. Anyhow, there he goes into his cot to sleep it off. Moving on to screen D now. These first screens are a bit short, and we can see it's laid out like a rattle here. And it's quite interesting, because you think you might want to travel through this transporter, because that's the only way you can go, but no, that actually kind of traps us, and I'll show you where that would lead us later on. We've got to wait for this toy soldier to come through here so we can get out. So then we pop up here, making sure not to drop the rattle here, and making a connection to the outside with those Humpties, letting these toy soldiers pass us by so they can go into a couple of the open toy boxes that make up the handle of the rattle, and then racing this toy soldier because we need to open up the way through the middle, which has been nicely done by those toy soldiers that preceded us. And we can see there's a couple more toy soldiers blocked away by the closed toy boxes there. Now, while we're waiting for the one soldier to get to where we need to go to, we can tidy up these things down here and, yes, be mean to Fido quite a few times. And here we see the Fido's hut on top of the cage here. So we don't want to collect the key straight off, otherwise that cage will be trapped in the corner when that Humpty Dumpty falls down. So we get the toy soldier into the cage to start off with, then we go up here to grab the key. And don't forget, once you've done that, to let these soldiers out to go to where they need to go to. And we're kind of waiting for them to get out of the way now, because we've got quite a few teddy bears to collect around here, and we don't want to trap those soldiers anywhere. So come on, hurry up, quick march. There we go, now we can go on our teddy bear collecting frenzy. And you see the cactus decided it was very happy to be free of its confines, but fortunately we're getting away from it. And then we pop across the top here, and that teddy bear there was previously a open toy box. So we've got the toy soldiers all out into their respective places. Now, that transporter at the start, it would have led you here, which below you would have been a closed toy box, so you would have been trapped in this top area, and you would have dropped all those Humpties down onto the toy box, which would have made it inaccessible later on. And plus, if you go through this transporter up here, you'll find out why you wouldn't want to have gone into this area to start off with in the first place. Because we would have ended up in here, and remember there was all these those toy soldiers running around in there. So finally we can drop all these Humpties to get to our toy train, and we can finish things off and go down to our cot. We've called enough mayhem for today. We'll go to sleep now. See you in the next episode.